his concept, right? So, playing half guard, right? Spoke a lot about flattening my opponent out. You sweaty fucking bastard. Been near a fucking playground or something? So, whether it's knee shield, whether it's all this, right, the first thing I'm going to look to do, right, is get around the corner, okay? So if I can get to this hip bone, life is good. So first thing I look to do is just trap. Twat him in balance like that, right? Get around the corner. Now, once I've beaten that frame and I can get over the top here and I'm staying nice and low, obviously he's going to be doing things like pushing my face, but I'm staying low. And every time he tries to shrimp out, if I allow him to do that, that's when knees come back in. Big problem, yeah? So if I've been able to beat that and get around the corner, that's when I'm just holding heavy here. I've got a low underhook game, because then when Corbs tries to shrimp, fucking hell. Did you hear that? It's gonna be on. I got my fucking finger stuck in one of them little cracks, my fingernail. So every time he tries to shrimp, I'm holding him into place and I'm just walking that down, right? Then, during that process, then my left arm is going to start to come into a fighting position. Now, normally what happens, if people are doing what I call the paddle, where he's got the double overs, which is great, what I'll tend to do, right, is don't try and fight the guy close to his chest, yeah? So what I'll start to do, I'll start to bring this away, climb this arm further up, but then I'll rotate round. See that? Most people will be like, yeah, trying to get to the head, no good. So I'll go away, circle, and then I'm into a position where I can get to his head. It really works effective, that, okay? Then once I'm here, I am going to start to shoot for my crossface. But what I want to do first, rather than being down and off my toes like this, I'm going here and here. I'll go toes, elevate, then I can start, turn your head a bit so you don't die. There we go, right? Elevate, then I drop in my left hip. Okay, got this position, you see there's loads of space here, no good. So then I'm going to go do babada-boopy, Family Guy, babada-boopy, boopity-bappy. Okay, here. Then I'm going to retract my elbow. Now, as soon as we get to this position, he's not going to be laying like he's about to get shagged. Yeah? Tighten your legs up like you would be. Exactly. His legs are tight. I can't move that out. Now, the key in this move, right, is my toes. So if you can't see my toes on my heel, get into position. So a lot of people just drag like this. Big issue, right? No good. So I'm going to go toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. Now the effect that I'm looking for is my shin becoming more vertical. It makes Corbin's job much more difficult, yeah? Here, you can squeeze all day, piece of piss. But as soon as I'm up here, start to get gravity involved. Now, I'm playing like an underhook game, even if he's pushing me here, that's fine, okay? Now as I'm here, then I'm just gonna retract my underhook for a second. I can start to do elbow strikes. Now my knee's out. And I keep going heel, toe, keep going. Trying to throw your legs high. And I can keep my knee high. Then from here, see how my elbow is connected to my knee. Second foot goes behind. Instantly into my knee cut. And melt his face off. So, however you get around the knee, I'm not really bothered about that bit tonight. Here, but then I'm going to go over his back first, yeah? Again, don't make a mistake doing this, reaching forward, because then he can arch away immediately. Bad shit happens. Round the corner, 90 degrees across his body. Nice and low, holding him here. He's starting to push, that's fine. If we can get to his head, life is good, but again, if he's paddle gripping, don't try and fight it at this range. He's very strong. Out, and then circle back in quickly. 1, 2. Then I tend to get over his shoulder, into his toes. You can see the difference. Shrink your back away. So I can move there. As soon as I get to my toes, goes more onto his back. So instantly by padding his back and pulling this flat. Throw it in, turn around the corner. Babada-boopy into his neck. Pressure. Then as I'm in here, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, till I get my leg vertical and I can just keep elbowing. And as soon as I've got rid of the thigh over the top of the knee, I'm not trying to get this thing all the way out. Nice and tight there, young man. High as you can. See, that's all I need. See how I can't get my knee again? Because I glued it. Throw it above my thigh. See the difference? See how he's able to capture it? But as soon as I go strike and glue that thing, see how instantly you can't regard. Then I'm into my pass. So the key is once you've opened it, is that. You can't recapture the top of your thigh if you're gluing your elbow to your knee. Make sense? Happy? 1, 2, 3. Cool. Okay. Leaving that homosexuality over there. Right. So, the major linchpin of a lot of that is being able to get to the CrossFit. Right now, one sensitivity I have about that game is that's the oldest move in the book. Everybody fucking knows, and me especially when I'm rolling, I'm just spending all my fucking time getting that arm the fuck away from my head. So it can be very difficult. Even from here, it can be very, very difficult, yeah? So what am I doing in an instance where I can't get to the head? Or the guy's managing distance, yeah? So I'm going to do the same move, but my left arm position is fundamentally different. So I'm going to go nice and low in here now, bringing my arm to the inside, move my body. Put my shoulder down to hide it, and I'm still doing the same turn over to here. Now, difference being, watch what my left foot, I don't do all the way over like this, because I am at risk of obviously getting swept, like that. So as I turn my hip over, I'm going toes. Obviously, depending on what he's doing with his arms, I'll keep my head low and I can still do the walk here. And then instantly I'm driving this way. Scooping this up into the underhook on the near side. Now from here I've got options, I can just go straight underneath both to try to get mount. As I'm overlap this side, I'm going to go high, feeding my second arm underneath. Now the reason a lot of people suck at fucking head and arms is because they're trying to get head and arms and the guy's shoulders flat like this. In fact, I'm going to go under, grip, and then I can push that thing all the way over. Oh look, suddenly, with the shoulder elevated, my choke's much better. So look, I've got around the corner, I've got to here, I'm trying to stop him from shrinking, I'm trying to get to his head. I can't do it. Nice and low. Turn with my foot out the back. As I do that, my arm goes from his lumbar spine into a low power underhook. What I mean by power underhook? Normal underhook, yeah? Basing underhook, power underhook. Okay? So rather than lower back, I go low power like that, so I'm bracing his body to the floor, yeah? Like this, hiding my right arm, a little bit of a drive after my walk, and I can go all the way over. Oh look, I'm trailing this arm to here, nice and low. If I glue both arms, I can get straight to mount. Life is good. Glue all the way over, and he's starting to push my neck and stuff. Fine. I'll go twist past that thing across. So you see how I'm like exaggerating? I'm not trying to go here and exaggerate it. 1, 2, into the head nod jump. Yes? Ooh. Let's see it again. 1. Let's see. Take a victim.
Phil, can I see the finish on the head and arm?
No, we're going to do that.
Oh, no.
Should we just do leg locks instead? No, that's a fucking older than class. Look, a little twink. What's a twink? Is that something you put into a porn hole?
I wouldn't know.
You've got cum stain. You have literally got cum stain with your thing. Look at that on camera.
That's number 54.
What are we saying? Is that a cum stain? So here, propping his lower back. I'm trying to get to his head and I can't. I go nice and tight. Turn. Let's start to walk. Drive to this position in here. Start to throw this. Now, exaggerate across to there. Head down. Now, young man, as I'm getting in here, I'm going to do a lift, walking my hips back across to this position. Now, typically my viewpoint on the finish is just all out aggression. No, I'm joking. Yeah. First off, is once I've got down in here, I'll do a little lift and a readjustment. Yeah, stir the pot as usual. Ethan, you fucking asked for it. You don't just fucking look it.
Yeah, I was just distracted by something. Sorry.
You fucking batty. Can I see this? Yeah, I'm showing mate for you. Lift, punch. Right. So I'm taking all the slack out. Then I'm going back to the floor, and I'm trying to like. What I'm actually focusing on is my delt going forwards into his neck. My head is obviously naturally squeezing. To here. Now, I ain't fucking rushing. I'm just trying to drive my delt heavy into the neck. And then a bicep again. Okay, so stir pot is the key detail. Head pressure. I'm trying to do this. Not this. It's delt in and drive my head back. Does that answer your question?
Yep.
Fucking batter you next. 1, 2, 3. Right. If my opponent's extremely on his side like this, remember the detail at the beginning? I'm walking flat a little bit, right? Don't be here trying to go super tight. So if I feel like they're trying to get to his head, so my arms are going, a lot of you are trying to like go low like this, and the guy's fucking tucked up on his side, and you're wondering why you get a bag of shit arm position. Makes sense? You know what I mean? You're like here, you turn inside, and the guy's got your fucking arms trapped. Training, young man. Fucking should be. Right? Walking. Did you just say la handler? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Jordan, recruiting Jordan. Fucking hell. Block. Go for the head. Go for the head and walk in. That works. He's not going to fucking want to be on his back, is he? So if I'm here like that, he's going to keep trying. He's obviously going to pull up, but suddenly I've got a dominant arm position. That's what I'm like this. Beautiful. Make sense? Some of you are not doing that part of that walking the guy's flat, you're just like this. You're in a fucking in a position where he's able to dominate on an underhook or something like that. You just didn't walk the guy flat, yeah? Make sure you focus on that detail. Not to mention, not time wasted. He's here. Play for me, everyone. You've got past his hips, fucking tax it. He's have to fight like foot to get on his side and then shrimp and execute 2 major moves. All I'm going to focus on doing is get his fucking hip flat. Now he's going to execute a big hip and a shrimp. Yeah? To be able to get out of that. So it's taxing work. Keep flying. Keep flying. Now I've got my grip. Make sense? Next, double unders. Okay? So I'm struggling for an underhook on there, sorry, I'm struggling for like the first one. Same detail here. Now what I want to do then, okay, is I want to get higher up his body. What I don't do, reach my fucking arms a mile away, exactly. Because you see I just punched a bit of an overhook. So I'm starting low, pressure, toes, walking up, head goes across. Now, a couple of little details, right? If I can get like a bit of a shoulder pressure, that's fine. But look what that gives me here. 1, 2. Walk nice tight. Keep walking. Drive across. If you want to be an extra horrible cunt, which is normally the way I roll, yes? As I'm going down to this one, Sebastian Roche does yoga for BJJ. He's teaching yoga, he teaches horrible moves like this. So he goes like this, as he starts to drive, rather than going over like that, he goes into the face, drive, and then into my underhook again here. If you're really struggling with a guy, yeah, to like walking flat, just go, drive, here, then suddenly you're going to be in a 3/4 mount position, make sense? If you are able to get past, keep walking, but again, don't put your head over here, because all Harvey needs to do is get shrimp the opposite way. See the difference? So I am projecting my head, going tight to his head to prevent motion. In an ideal world, I capture his chin as well, and his head static. Yeah. Beautiful. Now I'm in a position to keep walking. I'm keeping my knees in, like this, to pull through the gap. And then my toes wide to generate an element of base. Now I'm into that position, great. Drag. We're going to pull underhook. Underhook. Make sense? So you're catching double unders, projecting your head across, making sure you chin. Key detail, same as what you should be doing all night. The higher my knee goes, the harder it is to hold his half guard. Make sense? Without all that extra shit nice and tight, Harvey. See the difference? Put it really high. It's never going to fucking do that in reality because he's going to be playing underhooks. But you see how the premise works, the higher I can get, I can drive my knee through. It's very difficult for him to hold a half guard. Alright, another way of looking at it. Half guards are great, 90 degrees inward, makes sense? They ain't as good vertical, makes sense? So all I'm trying to do is get into a position where I'm driving his knee vertical. Happy? Good? 1, 2, 3. So if we've got around the corner, people like bracing the shoulder, or even obviously work to do the throat foot. Not that I'm obsessed with that, right. But as I'm in here, so look, as I'm playing this low underhook game, I start to come below the elbow, start to project my weight up a little bit. Don't be doing it down here because there's no space to go up. This arm, as you're doing the paddle, comes inwards. I'm going to smash above the elbow, just smash below the elbow there, boom, to here, yeah? Now I'm in this position, same as we always talked about, giving a whole dose of bicep, okay? But you see how I'm turning my hip as I do that, to here. Now I'm driving my right foot, see how I'm walking up, walking up, walking up, walking up, and then instantly cut back through, there. Turn. I'm trying to get him flat, but he's blocking, so I'm just going to go inside. Snap. Life is good. Hit this. So like here, it's very difficult for me to get to my toes, we all agree. But then as soon as I start to go here, project over my my left knee. So if you can't see my right foot, be in a position to do so, please. So as I'm in this position, I'm driving a load of fucking horrid pressure. Watch what I do. I pivot over like my left knee. Toes. Walk, 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 walk. And you see how I'm utilising my bottom leg to drive that knee forward, and then I can cut back and smash through. Oh yeah? Okay, 1, 2, 3.